All right. Good afternoon, everybody. Hopefully, you can hear me all right. If you can't, just ow, ow, oh, hmm. Chime in. I set my microphone up just a little bit different, so hopefully it's no longer in my way. Matt, good to see you, man. Hey, guitars. Hey, Sibo. Hopefully you guys are enjoying your Fridays. Now I will say, sadly, I will probably have to wrap it up a little bit early today, because I've got a few friends, my D&D group, who ow, are going out to a Dave and Buster's. Yeah. I'm gonna go with them. The adult Chuck E. Cheese. Hey, wait. Hey, Loyal. Heck yeah, man. Oh, yeah, no, that is a long, arduous surgery to recover from. Have you got to, I'm gonna guess you haven't even got to take it for a test spin yet, have you? Like, does it come with like a warranty? Hey, joke. Not too bad. Still a little bruised in the rib department, but you know, making it. Nice, Loyal. That's the best part, man. That is the best part. Like that's the part that I am not looking forward to the most, you know, because like I know once you hit the whole failure part, you basically have gremlin rules on how much water you can have a day, but you know, I knock it back. Oh, Matt, I don't know if I'll be able to go hard, but if there's an air hockey table, I plan to destroy something. Ken, how's it going, man? Good to... Hey, Zadris. Oh, Sibo. Thank you, Sibo. Hey, Raymond. Not too bad. Still recovering, but feeling a little bit better. Like, I'm sure I'll have a coughing fit to bust things wide open again, but until then, doing alright. Yeah, Russell? I haven't got to watch that one yet. That was the one, like, where the guy just kept, like, respawning in his ship, right? Man, I forget how long these load times are now. I mean, guitars. I mean, if there's a baby at a Dave and Buster's, I mean, that's not my fault, right? Like, that's not on me. Like, what's a child doing at an arcade? You know, and it's a Dave. It's not a Chuck E. Cheese's. It's a. Thank you, kid. I feel like that bomb was a measure of how well I'm doing in this argument. Thank you, kid. Nice, Orville. You like it? Hey, and Revenant. Ow. Hmm. Ah, these long load times. We've only been in for like what, 6 minutes now? Maybe. Maybe. Entities are loading. Maybe it's just because I'm in what's that place called? The big gas giant Crusader. I'm seeing Revenant. I'm trying not to. I'm trying not to. So loyal, like once you get out, what's the first thing you're doing? You gonna have like a soda? Like a lemonade? Sibo, thank you, man. Thank you. And Revenant, I did not. I joined on the Australian server. Is that it? Is my birthday getting reassigned? And Mad, like, listen, I will destroy a baby at air hockey. I'm sorry, he's just not gonna be that good. And I don't go easy for anything. Well, Flavio, it excites some people because depending on their work schedule, they get the weekend off. Now, unfortunately, a lot of people do not get the weekend off. Their off days just happen to be whenever. But for a lot of people who have a considered traditional 9 to 5 or whatever Monday through Friday, this is that final work day before getting to enjoy the weekend. Oh, 318 going live. Oh no. Oh no. Oh, oh no. No. You know what? It's been almost 10 minutes. I'm just gonna back out. I'm just gonna exit the menu. We're gonna try this again. We're gonna try this again. It's been almost 10 minutes. Something tells me that maybe I'm not connecting to Australia. Russell, the victim in that situation, if we're talking about air hockey, um, should just not be downwind of wherever I'm playing. Like, if I'm on the right side of the hockey table, they should probably not be anywhere on the left side. Like, I've lost a bit of I've probably lost a lot of speed and power, but still. Oh, that was easy. Wow, that was why am I Wow, that was very quick. Ah, yes, in Revenant, there is a new patch coming out sometime today. Okay, you know what? I don't really feel like messing around in Hurston, so... Because there's something that I haven't got to do yet, and that is see the ghoulish green skin on the Vulture. Because, I was kind of dying during that whole thing. Phaedra's, good to see ya. Good to see ya. Wait, Russell, what was the situation then? I mean, wait, that could be it. It's weird that I loaded back in Kristen. Yeah, Ken, we're supposed to be getting a new patch sometime today. You know, supposed to. Oh, Ken! That's right, that's right. Yeah, Bobby? That does sound nice. Should set up my Xbox controller for that. Hey, Dragnos. Hey, Death. I'm not a fan of having to hit these buttons again to get out. Because I'm really bad at, you know, knowing that I'm there. Hey, Mammoth, thank you. Let's see. I need to get over there, don't I? Hey, Ravixie. Give me a second. Let me get on the space bus and I can tell you. And I'm gonna miss the space bus. What? Yes! Okay, 1 second, I can tell you. Settings. 9,500 kilobits. That's weird. Why 95? Huh, whatever. Whoops. Guess I'm at 95. Hey, Dark Side. Appreciate it, man. Ah, Russell, in that situation, honestly, there's really no way out of it. Aside from just logging off and going to another server. Like I said, I don't have all the details about that. Whoops, about that particular, you know, interaction. I haven't got to watch the video on it yet. I'm gonna try to see if I've got the basics here. Correct me if I'm wrong. But, basically a guy gets, like, pirated and boarded, and he keeps using his bed to regen back and attempt to fight them, and they just murder him. Because, you know, he's naked and they're armed. And he just keeps doing that. Which, I mean, really, aside from, you know, maybe getting some friends to come by or asking people in chat to assist, there's really not a lot he could do. I don't know if there's any sort of communication that took place between him and the boarders, but you know, at that point, I would at least try to make contact. I'm like, hey, what do you guys want?
Approaching next station. If this is your stop, please prepare to disembark.
See, Dad, I don't think I will. Raymond, not at all. Area 18 was having some issues with the tram, and I think it's fixed now. I just haven't, you know, changed my, haven't changed my, my starting area around. Yeah, see, Ken, that part does feel weird. Like, I feel like at that point, that's just being spiteful. Hey, Little John. And you're like, I don't mind piracy. Like, if someone holds me up, if I can't get away, they get paid. Or, steal my cargo. Yeah, like, sometimes you win, sometimes you lose. And I feel like, I gotta give them persistence for, just throwing bodies into the meat grinder. That went on forever, according to that screenshot.
Want to get up close and personal?
Hey, Vidar.
Mighty storm walls. Curious about the history of Orison shipyards?
But yeah, Mammoth. If you got like a
Forms afloat.
ship you can actually respawn on.
Interactive discovery spots.
See,
Crusader discovery tours.
I'm silly. I fly things like the Caterpillar.
Has to offer.
Is that little water bottle just rolling slowly across the ground? Yeah. Kitty cat. I'm gonna have to sort by helmets outside. Nope, there it is. Haha. Kitty, kitty, kitty.
Be sure to explore and discover all Orison has to offer. With so much to see and do, Crusader is a journey worth it.
Yeah, Faye, just like, I think that was the issue too, is since it was also just infinite bodies, like, there wasn't, you didn't have to replace the meat spool in the meat printer. You just had infinite bodies, so they were both kind of in a stubbornness loop. Like, who's gonna give up first, The pirates, who were trying to steal stuff off the ship or ransom it,
The first orbital
or the guy with infinite bodies and a lot of time on his hands.
incredible engineering and the tireless efforts of those who work every day to keep Orison afloat.
Yeah, Mammoth, like, right now... Man, I'm gonna be honest, right now, cargo is basically just a get kicked in the crotch simulator. It is not, it's not fun. Like, it has the most risk,
Safety is a top
there's almost no reward, and it's all penalty. There's no bonuses. There's no, hey, I was able to make a little extra money because of something else going on. It's just always, hey, I lost it all.
Welcome to the ASOP vehicle retrieval
Hey,
system.
Berlin. Yeah, Russell, that's the thing, too. Like, you can do that from the medical bed, but to do that, you have to, gotta, what's the word?
Vehicle selected. Stand by.
You have to survive long enough to
Your
do
vehicle
it.
has been delivered
And
to
if
the
you're in a
following
situation to where your
Please visit us.
medical bed is under fire, like, honestly, I feel like you shouldn't be able to respawn into a combat situation. Like, if the ship is in a combat situation where you're not allowed to log out, I don't think you should be able to meat printer into it. But that's just me. Ooh, that is pretty. Oh, apparently there's piracy going on right now. Yeah, Phaedrus, that's true. And then, like, you jump out and, wait for friends to show up. Looks like someone had the pirate Gladius skin. And, took a little bit too much off the top. Yeah, I like that. Ooh, I like them. I like them stripes. Okay. That's nice. Is nice. It reminds me of, I don't know if you guys ever played Sea of Thieves, but what a lot of boarders do as soon as they get on your ship, they grab your cargo, like all your treasure and stuff, and start spam dropping it off the side of your ship as fast as they can. That way, even if you get rid of them, you have to spend all this time going back and getting your cargo out of the water, and it gives them time to get closer to you. And it's a real troll move. I hate it. Like, it's a real just shrinky-dink, just a real jerk maneuver. Like, it's so annoying. But it works. What? I'm sorry, what? Okay, this is just a graph. Okay, at least it's not in the way of flying, but oof, magoo. Okay, so it stays in the hangar when I take off. Alright. I want to do Vulture stuff today. I mean, why not? Hey, Moonraker.
Thank you, and please visit again.
Oh, wise. As far as tips go, take your time. Good luck? Yeah, that's it. Yeah. Good luck, yeah.
Thank you, and please visit again.
Rhino, good to see you, man. Well, yeah, Phaedrus, it's one of those, like, memory foam mattresses. You see, like, Drake really springs for that cot feel. Actually, I say that. Drake probably goes for those, Alright, you guys remember preschool? When they had you, like, take those naps on those, like, mats that were, like, super thin? Like, oh yeah, great, this makes the floor much softer, thank you. You know, Raven, I think I do. I think I do. Well, you know, Berlin, you can't put 12 SCU in here. Tell you what, once I make it to Yela, we'll get out of the seat, turn the light off. Yeah, Berlin, how's it going today, man? I'm going to assume they have not changed the distribution of Rex either. Like, basically, the best stuff is still around, like, random Lagrange points. You know, Raymond, that's a good question. That is a good question. Wait, panels? What do you mean? We've been away for about a month, Rhino. Tell me about these panels. And where might one find these panels? Yeah, Wadwick, not too bad. I've still got a little bit of a cough. It's been hitting my ribs hard. I mean, aside from that, I'm kind of doing all right. And Ken, I mean, okay, Ken. The 135C is so cheap in game. Just buy it in game. It's so cheap. It's so cheap. See if we pick any up. Well, I guess I could, what did I change my keybind to for scanning? Nope, that's not it. That's not it. Oh no, let's just take a look. Hey, deplorable. Did I change that to... That's not it. That's not it at all. What is that under? Activate ping. Not there. What is that under? It's been so long. Yeah, Russell, like, that's the thing. There's no really security response now if you get attacked. Like, you guys remember, like, you hit V to go to... I changed that. And I'm trying to remember what I put it under. Oh, it's been so long. Yeah, see, Rhino, I changed V to be my interact because... Actually, hold on. I want to see something. I want to see if they finally fixed it. Let's see. Which means I need to change my targeting back to... Yep. See, there's this problem for, a while. If you put your interact on mouse... Wow! CIG, it has been a month and a half, and I can still not put the interact key on my mouse. Okay, that is... Do you ever see a bag of trash, and you think, wow, that's been sitting there for a long time, I wish they would do something about it? That's what that is. I have had interact on my mouse since 2014. And... I cannot tell you how infuriating it is to have to change around my keybinds. Because for some strange reason, you can only have interact on a keyboard now. You can't have it on a mouse. Is that it? Did you get messed up somehow? No, that's not it. Hold on, I gotta fix my targeting. And Heaviness, I appreciate it, man. I really do. Man. Just, it feels good to finally be back, you know? Yeah, Phaedrus, that's what I should do. Alright, so it was scanning. It was vehicle scanning, right? Why is... That doesn't make sense. I could have swore I had it as control. That's not it. gonna slowly, very slowly, drift towards that 10 kilometer. Oh, that's odd. Yeah, see, Motherfig, that's the way I feel. What if we... Nope, that is a straight up activate ping. Okay. Why is that not keeping? That's weird. You guys notice that? Hey, Moonhopper. Is it supposed to be mouse 1? Okay, well. Trying to remember why it wouldn't be... Hey, Abduwak. I feel like I came up with like a really... Ah, there we go. I've got it under control. Alright, well... I'll have to look at what actual, bind it is. Alright, so that one is one of these is multiples of 2. There we go. Let's just zoom in on that, see what we get. Okay, it is operator modes. Okay. Okay, now I feel like a dingus because I was totally in that list. But I do have it now, so thank you, Rhino. Wait, Ken, what happened to it? Okay, so all these are scrap panels, huh? I probably should have came out here with a trawler then. So what, these big things? Doesn't look big, but... Unless you just mean like the whole group will give it to you. Alright. We're gonna speed this up. Yeah, I should have gone for the trawlers. I always forget to go pick those up. Oh, Ken, I'm sorry, man. You know, Coyote, I could actually believe that. I could believe that. Giving our ships like little tramp stamp tattoos. I just realized I'm gonna need a tool. Whoops. Oh well. That's easy enough. So, anybody got any decent plans for the weekend? I hope they don't involve Star Citizen. You know, Motherfig, there was an issue a while back where trying to swap your mining or your salvage heads just didn't work, and it would mess them up. You'd have like a cinch on one side and the abrade on the other, which was just kind of useless, you know. All right, let's go back there and get ourselves a multi-tool. What? Ooh, death back that. Ooh. Okay. I mean, I kind of want a pancake now. Alright, give me that multi-tool. Yeah, hot cross buns. See, 89% of this giant box goes into creating this multi-tool. The world's longest built multi-tool. Wow, that one took a minute. Houston, good to see you, man. Oh, I mean, Coyote, they're already doing it. I mean, it was like one of the first screenshots posted as soon as it went to wave 1. Ah, gotcha, motherfucker. That is weird that it's doing that. Oh, that was odd. I think he means like it's still giving him like the properties even though it's not mounted. Like he's physically removed them, but he's still getting cinch-like property or area of effect. Alright, let's go get our little tool. Little tool. Little, come on. I will say, I do find the interior design to be a little awkward. Like, I don't feel like I should have to climb a ladder. Like, this should all be on the same level, you know? What? Yep, it's an inventory. Guess we'll do it the old-fashioned way. That didn't attach, did it? Or is it just taking a very, very long time? You see, Rhino, I've got this issue where gimbaling the beams attaches them to Toby, which gets kind of awkward at times. There we go. Alright. I'm gonna go fill that up and move them both back at the same time. See, I'll show you right now, and maybe it'll be magically fixed now, because I've been gone for a month. Moon, I don't think so. I can only look, you know, a certain distance still. And yeah, Wolf, like, that would make so much sense, but there's this weird doing everything manually. See, if I hit G, Why? Why can I not? Hold on. I have goofed something. Yeah, okay. See this? It's attached to Toby right now. It's not on my mouse. That's my issue. And for some reason that also takes away the ability to turn, so I will have to keep doing it the old-fashioned way. Hey, real dog. Yeah, Coyote? Do it. I will too. I miss trades. Yeah, like, you know, there's still plenty of room to have all this automated system, but nope, we gotta come back here. Same thing on the Reclaimer. Like, the Reclaimer is supposed to be the be-all, end-all, and yet, you know, you gotta have a whole crew down there moving stuff, like a whaling ship. Captain Ahab up there, like, laser salvaging a C2 while shouting about this white whale. Yeah, the panels are nice. So I guess it actually gives us a reason to go out to the, whoops, that's not what I meant to do. Oh, how embarrassing. Fortunately, in space, for some reason, things still slow down. And Mad, you're probably right. That's what I want. I want crane gameplay. Yeah. Yeah, Dragnos, I don't understand why wait times are supposed to be like a thing. Like, let's look at bounty hunting. You always know what this guy is at all times. There's no tracking. There's no having to hunt them down or go to their last known position and then investigate it. It's just always like, oh yeah, like Braxton bad guy is holed up on the other side of Crusader, and you just pop over there and you shoot Braxton bad guy and you come back and you get your reward. But oh no, trade. I'm like, oh no, we gotta have wait timers. We gotta make it less fun. Yeah, Rhino, I think I'm gonna blow it up. Wow, seriously, one panel is so much. You know, Coyote, that is a thing. Yeah, no, I didn't think about that. Okay. There you stay, I guess. Yeah. That, yeah, that works. see Wolf. I want some of that to be true. I really do. Really? Can I not? Can I target this piece? Well, Rhino, we were doing some work on it yesterday, and as long as you don't store the ship, the grid does not break. Wait, did they actually say they fixed it? Where it's not just stuck like it is now? If so, that'll be nice. Like, imagine, like, a pirate boards you. And he's like, lift the cargo, go on. It's like, I can't, it's bugged. I can't lift the cargo anymore. Like, imagine just getting fragged over a bug. Yeah, that's it, Moon. I'll believe it when I see it. I'm sorry, what is this? Okay, I don't know if you guys are reading this in-game chat. I'm sorry, did you guys know that there's an intellectual gene? You guys know that? Oh no. Why does that keep snapping? Hey, squirrel. Yeah, I'm not gonna be able to get that there. I'm almost scared to let this thing go. Oh, yeah, I'm just really bad at the rotation. It's one of those things where I know about it, but man, I don't want to do it, you know? But yeah, it is ridiculous that this one plate can pretty much fill up a ship. Why are we not, why are we not zooming in on each other, huh? Yeah, Ken? Yeah, this in-game chat is weird. Him twice, huh? Nice. Good eye. Thank you, Rhino. See, Raymond, I prefer bootcut jeans, honestly. I do wish there was a little bit more interaction to salvage, but I know this is tier 0, so... Can't complain too much. Hold on, how much did that say? 1%? 1%'s fine. Wow, that really does just not, go away, does it? Hey, Silas. You know, Moonraker, I can't say I've tried bell-bottoms. Totally be willing to, though. Yeah, I never got to do parachute pants. I did have some red jeans. Actually, they weren't mine. They were hand-me-downs. They were like red and black denim jeans. And, I remember wearing those for, like, you know, the anti-drug awareness days at school where they'd have you, like, you know, have you wear red. It's back before we, yeah, you didn't question anything. You're just like, yeah, I'm gonna wear as much red as I can. And I show up in my red jeans, and all these kids start making fun of me because my jeans are red instead of blue. It's like, no, I'm the most anti-drug. Look, even my pants are red. Oh, I forgot to. You know, Ken, when I first heard that song, I thought he said forever in blue cheese. Oh yeah, Wolf. See, this is why you should go to the Australian servers. Yeah. Get up. Why is R not rotate? It's because it's... There we go. Yeah, Ken, I wasn't a smart kid, man. I was not a smart kid. Not at all. Like, there was some song about backstabbers, and the lyric was, the smile in your face, but I thought it was they're smaller than your face, which, as a kid, made sense, because that's how they got behind you to stab you, because they were quite small and easy to miss. Like, it just made sense to a child. Like, ah, yeah, because they're small and, you know, they're like little gremlins. That's how they stab you, because they're smaller than your face. Never mind how they're gonna get the altitude to stab you in the back, you know. I didn't really think that far. I just knew that they were smaller. Oh yeah, Raymond. All right. Here's the question though, Raymond. Would you trust some random person on the internet to know any of that? Like, here's the thing, and I want you guys to realize this. It's super easy to get into fights with people on the internet. Like, if you make a claim, or someone else makes a claim, and like let's say I come on here and I tell you that cheese isn't a dairy product, all right? And I know it sounds stupid, and it's so easy to disprove, and you go, "Wow, Jack, you're an idiot. Of course cheese is a dairy product." And I say, "Prove it." Listen. An idiot has just asked you to do homework for them. You don't owe me anything. Alright? Like, if I'm on the internet and I'm saying that, you know, cheese isn't a dairy product, or snakes have legs, or whatever, like, I know there is that need to correct someone. But man, like, don't let some random idiot on the internet assign you homework that you have never met before. Like, you're up here finding facts and citing sources that proves that cheese is a dairy product or that snakes don't have legs. And do you think I actually care? You think some random guy on the internet is gonna believe you? No, they never do. You can throw as much evidence as you want at them, and they're still gonna tell you that cheese isn't dairy or whatever, so... Like, don't let some jerk on the internet assign homework. Like, either you guys are out of school or in school, and if you're in school, you already got enough homework, so don't take any more on. You know, Silas, that sounds pretty good. I'm not sure if I've ever actually had an artichoke. What is an artichoke? Now hold on, I'm gonna look it up on my phone, because I'm not sure if I've ever actually seen an artichoke. Whoa, those are weird! I thought they would be more... I don't know... Hold on. I think I'm thinking of asparagus. Yeah, okay. Okay. I was thinking they were going to look more like asparagus. I didn't know they were going to look like little... pine cones. With a purple thing in the middle. Neat! I mean, well, if you can, but at that point, that just makes you a villain. Yes, I'm going to assign homework to everyone I meet, and then they'll never have free time to enjoy the true moments of greatness in life. Oh yeah, Moonraker, exactly. Like, okay, here's this thing that I figured out. Twitter and things like Twitter are the most ironic ways to communicate, because everyone expects some sort of like lawyer-like legalese thing where it's like, this is my opinion, that is not an exhaustive list and is hereby, you know, not limited to, but includes also, like, basically some sort of, you know, fey contract when it comes to any sort of opinion. Like, you can get on there and say, like, man, I sure do love oranges. And then some guy's like, oh, well, what about the citrus community? Like, this guy hates oranges. Or apples, or, I don't know, mangoes. So basically, anything that you spout on the internet requires, like, a 13-page obey contracts. So you can state your opinion in an ironclad way, which is not open to being interpreted in any sort of wrong way, in a conversation format of 140 characters. Which is frankly impossible. Yeah, Abduwak. It should have been like that for a while. I think you just have to manually select it. When it works, it looks great. Oh, thanks, Heavy. Thank you, man. And Shadow, good to see ya. Yeah, see, Crow, like, alright. So I've got this phrase that I like to use when it comes to the whole, like, how you have to interact with people on the internet. And pretty much all that is summed up in it. No dates, no debates, no pomegranates. Basically, you don't owe anyone on the internet anything. You don't owe them a debate, you don't owe them a date, and honestly, pomegranates just kind of rhymes in there, so I threw it in there. Because you gotta have three. You gotta have three. But you don't owe anyone on the internet pomegranate either, unless you explicitly agreed to sell them a pomegranate. And honestly, I don't even know what those look like either. We're very limited in our fruits and vegetables that we have for sale at our local grocer. Yeah, there we go, Phaedrus. There we go. Yeah, it's the polite way to say that. And at Revenant, nothing at all. That just usually goes for people that are like, oh, hey, you gave me the time of day. You want to go out with me? And, you know, some people get pressured by that. And it's like, no. It's like, you don't owe anyone on the internet anything. Like, you guys don't owe me anything. I don't owe you anything. Unless, of course, it's like, hey, Jack, you want me to ship you this transformer and you pay me, you know, the money for it, then, you know, obviously I owe you something. But that's a contract. Like, if I get on the internet and I say that dairy, or that cheese isn't dairy, you don't owe me a debate on that. You don't owe me homework on that, you know? Silas is just me for now. And Revenant, that also goes for me, but that's because I have hyposmia, so I've never tasted a date. Fruit or otherwise. I think I got away with that one. See, Coyote, I could have lived without that one, but I'll still take it. Yeah, Gear, they're still doing that thing where as soon as you let them go, they get stuck, so I think we're gonna have to, we're gonna go dump these. But we're gonna go do it at a scrapyard. Hey, Schmeckle, welcome back. Alright, we'll fly on down to Brios. Yeah! Oh, kid, thank you, man. Oh, I'm sorry it wasn't Torpedo Burrito. Thank you, man. Arcturius, good to see ya. Yeah, Raymond, like, okay, you know what, like, you know, there's that whole big save the world thing you always see in, like, superhero movies. And it's like, you know, if you think about it, they're not saving the world, they're just kind of preserving it, as it always is. Like, yeah, you stop, you know, King Grapefruit from, you know, snapping half the world away, but guess what? Like, dude on the street is still hungry. You know, some mom is trying to figure out how she's going to afford food and rent. Like saving the world ain't some big theatrical thing with a lens flare and a 45-minute fight scene with minions. It doesn't actually add anything to it, but helps pad runtime for overseas markets. Like, you know, saving the world is just, you know, putting things away for someone. Returning a shopping cart for a lady who's got her arms full. Getting someone a burger. Maybe letting someone be late on a payment without charging them extra. Like... Yeah, that's it, John. That's it. Yeah. That bong quote. Yeah, you save the world by doing the dishes. Because, like, you know, it's somebody's world. Yeah, that's it, Arcturus, yeah. We don't know anybody who's just recently had a furnace go out, do we? Yeah, Russell, have a good one, man. Gearhound, I appreciate it. I'm sorry I was gone for so long. I got sick. Well, I mean, dishes, you know, it's an example, Crow. Like, helping somebody out. Like, I'm not gonna pin a medal on you for, you know, for doing my dishes. Helping out, you know? Hey, Plane. See, John, there you go. You know, Aqua had a song. Being a superhero. I forget how it goes, and my goodness, these headlights suck. Oh, these headlights are terrible.
Landing complete. Launch complete.
There we go. Yeah, that's pretty good. It's pretty good. We're actually just gonna out that one. Oh no, why did I fall like that? Oh well. Where am I? Am I in the right spot? There we go. Hey! Aw, Ken. Thank you, Ken. Thank you, man. Now, and Revenant, that is also another part of it. There's just no helping some people. Or, to quote Optimus Primal, there's just no pleasing some people. All right. Oh yeah, Dave. I don't know why that one's been playing so much recently. To go back in and edit things, because like I could have swore Torpedo Burrito was set to play like the most, and it's been very This looks salvageable, like literally. Let's imagine salvage at a salvage yard.
Torpedo Burrito.
Thank you, Coyote. Thank you, man. That's good. I'm trying to think of like an accompanying superhero. Oh no, Crow, we sold. And yeah, no, if we sell it at TDD, we'll make way more money, but as long as we don't store the ship, as long as we don't store the ship, we can keep selling without having to reclaim. I'm trying to think of like what could that be? What could that be? Is there another word for birthday? Like, and now the adventures of Around the Sun Man and his faithful sidekick, Birthday Boy. Yes, in Revenant. So, in Transformers, during the Beast Wars era, that's a man. Hold on. Hold the phone. We about to get shot. Okay, well that's an NPC. But that was a straight up. Hold on. So Beast Wars was a separate time in Transformers. Oh, that is a dead body. Haha. Okay. Let's deal with, I'm sorry. What is... Gee, I wish these headlights actually worked. Anyway. During Beast Wars, you did have a character named Optimus Primal. However, he was not Optimus Prime. He was a character who chose his name based on Optimus and his leadership abilities, and chose the primal part as sort of a take on his alt mode, which was a gorilla. And look at that! There's all this free scrap at the scrapyard. Yeah, the Vulture lights. I don't know why they do that. I don't know why they put like terrible lights on these. Like why even assign that, you know? Now Squirrel, I believe that and the Hurricane. Hurricane has some bad lights. You know what? Let's go. Can't actually tell if we're picking up. Because there's just no material on the engines. Is it all on the... No? Nothing on the wing? Okay. Oh, no. Oh, my headset has died. Oh, this is awkward. Oh, this is awkward. Gotta plug it in now, but my cord is in the other room. Oh, Silas.
Torpedo burrito.
Oh, thank you, Silas. Okay, give me just a second. I'm gonna hope I don't explode. Give me 1 sec. Let me run to the other room and grab my USB cord right quick. Okay, and I'm back. That's right, Moonraker. That's right, talk about me. Say all the terrible things. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna land and see who actually had this freelancing.
Torpedo burrito.
Ow. Thank you, Coyote.
Landing complete.
Wolf, what do you mean? What are we putting voice to? Yeah, thank you, Squirrel. Oh, I'm curious. But you see, in Revenant, also in Beast Wars, there was a Megatron, but he was not the original Megatron. He basically chose his name from historic records and the Covenant of Primus because he thought it sounded cool. Alright, who is our victim? Large mini whale. Oh, he had a gun. I'll take that. And you know why not? We'll just and you know, for local, we'll just move all. Just move all. Why is that not working? Kind of in Revenant. So in the Transformers series, Beast Wars takes place 300 years after the Great War, which is essentially like the 80s cartoons. And a lot of the historic records were sealed. There's a lot of stuff that is, you know, basic knowledge, but a lot of the information was sealed on it. After the Decepticons lost, they were... You know, they're allowed to participate in society, but there's a lot of stigma. A lot of them were treated as second-class citizens, and, you know, this caused a lot of animosity. During the Great Reformatting, when they went to smaller, more streamlined and fuel-efficient bodies, Autobots became Maximals, and Decepticons became Predacons. Megatron, the Predacon who named himself after, you know, a name found in the historical records, decided to steal the Golden Disc, which was the disc on the Voyager craft. It was said to contain directions to a large source of energon, which is what Transformers use for energy. Enough energon that he could power a full-scale assault and reignite the Great War. Yeah, actually, it's like, that's it. It's like, why did you name yourself Megatron? It sounded cool. Aw, thank you, Crow. I mean, I don't know everything, but... I know a little bit about Transformers. Oh, those are my shields, doing a major fade. I should probably get out of here. I wonder if I could just sneak up on foot and just turn the shields off and salvage it. Oh, Ken. Thank you, Ken. And honestly, that's not a bad idea. Probably just gonna come out later tonight. Actually, you know what? Let's back off right. There we go. Cowdy, not to my knowledge. Now, you had the mini-cons, which were featured in various iterations of Transformers. A lot of those series I didn't keep up with, though. Like, you had the Robots in Disguise series, and also the whole Unicron trilogy. However, when those got ported over to America, the dubbing on those was really bad. So it was very difficult to keep track of. Not to mention animation limits at the time, too. Like, there's a lot of people that love Robots in Disguise, the Unicron trilogy. I don't know if I'm one of those guys, you know? What are you? Oh. Oh my. Did we have another player here?
Landing complete.
I do like that we can actually use scanners now to see, like, bodies. Or at least find players. Because, like, in various formats, the mini-cons were basically super powerful and could be used to... They were basically Pokemon MacGuffins. They were Pokemon MacGuffins. You know, very tiny, but very powerful, and gotta find them all. Gotta find them all. And you know, like, I don't mind a MacGuffin. Like, it's a show to sell stuff to kids. You know, like, let's be honest, it's not highbrow art. It's just, it never really made sense to me how something so tiny was supposed to be so powerful. Where did Body go? Now, I will say that I did enjoy Transformers Prime, and there's a lot of fans who are tired of hearing, man, Transformers Prime. Ah, there he... Ooh, hello. You think he wants his stuff back? I'm gonna take that backpack. Man, all that stuff. Look at all this, like, just free food you get. Just walking around, you know? Yeah, Silas, that's true. You a container? You are. I don't need any of that. I've read that. How do I feel like I know that quote? That feels familiar. Oh, no, Demise, no. I found a dead player. I found a dead player. Very, very rarely do you see me murder another player. I do come across a suspicious amount of dead bodies of players, though. Like, I've already found 2 today, within very close proximity of each other. Like, judging by the wings here, I'm going to assume he was searching the place, and he probably got blown up by the reinforcement cutlass that came in, that we just blew up ourselves. Ancient, it is, but it's a PTU patch. It's not a live patch, so it's just another update. Yeah, Silas, I learned that one the hard way. Okay, Zenith, I didn't do anything bad. Like, listen, he was dead anyway. Like, what does he need his stuff for? Like, dead people don't need backpacks. Another one. Oh no, that's the one I already blew up. Okay. Yeah, like, look at this. Look at all these cutlass. Whoa. Oh, hold on. Were all of these here earlier? Wow, that's a lot of that's a lot of parts. Hey, Phoenix. Wow, that is just a lot of it's a lot of free money right there, you know. You know, Coyote, I want to hear Victor Caroli say that in like his super deadpan monotone narration voice. That's one of my favorite things about watching Transformers. Like, you turn it on, and it's like, it is the year 2005. The Decepticons have taken over Cybertron. But from secret staging grounds on the moons of Cybertron, Optimus Prime and his Autobots work to take back their home. It's like, the distant future, 2005. Yes, Motherfig, yeah. This is actually, like, I think, 6 kilometers from Brio's, whatever it's called. So, it's not far off. Like, it's literally free scrap. I mean, sort of, I can't help it if I just have a penchant for finding dead people. I mean, you know, okay, listen. If you had a dog that was good at finding dead people, they would be celebrated. They'd be on the news. They'd be like some sort of working dog. But no, like, if you have a guy who's good at finding dead people, suddenly it's suspicious, and maybe we should alert the police. Like, how come if a dog does it, they get, like, a made-for-TV movie, but if I do it, I get, like, suspected. Wait, hold on. It's 160. What are you? Oh, a body. You're a body. Hey, AJ. Ooh, a beef roast. Look at this guy. Silas, you might have some competition. You see, in Revenant, you caught me. But in actuality, I'm... Uh-oh. Nope, hold on, that's just Windows. Dismiss. You see, if anything, I'm waiting for an alibi, which is probably one of the best songs ever made by Thin Lizzy. Ah, Silas, I'm sorry to hear it. I mean, let me tell you a story. Once upon a time, when I was 8 years old, this is when I lived in town, so we could actually get cable. I woke up at Friday morning 6 in the morning so I could watch Beast Wars. And I was so happy. The problem was I couldn't open my eyes. I had pink eye. And I didn't know it, but as a kid, you know, I start screaming because I think I'm blind. And obviously, being a dumb child, I was not a smart kid. At the reaction of finding out that I'm blind, I decide that I'm going to get up and start running in panic. However, I lack the sight to do so, so I start running and I immediately just smash my head into the wall and fall down and hurt the rest of myself. And, you know, Mom obviously wakes up and is like, what the crap's going on? And, unfortunately, it was way too early to go to the doctor. And I didn't really know what the heck was going on. I couldn't see because, like, you know, the crust gets in your eyes and whatnot. So, you know, she's, like, helping me, like, eat and whatnot. And Transformers comes on. Beast Wars comes on. And I had to listen to it like an old-timey radio show. And out of all the episodes it could have been, it was the episode where they got blinded and had to figure out how to navigate back to the base with their other senses. Do you know how cruel that was? Like, I'm blind, but at least I can listen to Transformers. Hey guys, here's the episode where they're all blind. What's the name of that episode? Not Dark Designs. It was season 1. Ooh, there go my frames. But yeah, that was just a... It hurt, you know? Yeah, I'm gonna blow this thing up, because I think maybe it's hitting my frames. Hey, Highlander! Yeah! Yeah, man, I remember. Good to see you, Benedict. School teacher now. Nice. Teach the youth. Teach them the dances of old. Teach them about... I don't know what they learn these days. Reading? Alright, nothing in the air. Thank you, man. Good to see you. Yeah, Moonraker, like, I didn't get to see that episode either till years later. Oh, it was so infuriating. Yeah, AJ. That's okay. That is. Come on. Why is rotate not? And it's down for the okay. All right, that's fine. Whatever. That's good. I mean, Wolf, that's fair. Like, I know lighting is the thing that eats, like, just a ton of stuff in video games. It's just annoying when it's like, oh, a fire. Oh, there goes my frames. Highlander, if you got it, like, right now, like, right this second right now, be a minimum of $45. What in the world is this? This is a caterpillar wreck? Why is Brios just so busy? Do you guys know about this? Let's investigate. As far as like RAM or memory to run it, 16 is the absolute minimum I would go. It sits very happy at 32. Hey, Twidget. Crap, is it Mardi Gras? And yeah, Silas, pretty much once you accidentally put a box down, it is stuck. Which, you know, good luck getting pirated. Do you know what the other specs are of your laptop? Ah, yeah, SSD is, pretty much required. Ah, Tuesday, okay. I've got time. I will get me some beads, I swear. I might have to, you know, buy them at the craft store, but... Yeah, see, Ken, there you go. Wait till fall. Why can I not jump? Beans? Euphemism for what in Revenant? Nothing there. Can't go that way. This looks like a one-way fall. We're gonna check out the rest of it before we go that way. Never mind. No, we're not. So, AJ, there was mention of loot? I mean, I'm sure someone else could have already cleaned it out. This feels very... unlooty. Oh, Rhino, will it? Okay. That makes me feel a little better. I mean, this one's kind of puzzle shaped, right? No? Okay. Oh, that's a weird changeover. Hope I can get out of here. Okay, so I checked this one. That was a no-go. Check the other bed. Hey, Gideon. Thank you, man. Oh, all the birthdays I've had. Thank you, guys. They've all been wonderful birthdays. All 678 of them. Yeah. Looks like this one's no dice. Either someone else has already grabbed it all, or it's just a set piece. And you know, that's fine too, because like, this is so close to Brio's. Oh, Arcturius, nothing special. I was just seeing what's out here. Like, I literally just tripped over this place. I was gonna go back to Brio's and sell what little salvage I have. Let's just close the show. Alright, I've probably got about a good 45 minutes before I've got to run. What are we doing now? Where is Brios from here? There it is. Wow, Arcturus, that is nice. Ah! I don't think I can do VHRTs in the Vulture. I barely took down a stationary cutlass, but you know what? We could give it a go. Hey, Mason. Let me see what I got available. Bounty hunter, bounty hunter, bounty hunter. Ariel. I'm not going after crabs. And I'm not gonna go after Admiral. But I don't want to have to fly this thing with a Goliath all the way to Ariel. But I guess I'm gonna. I guess I'm gonna. Did that contract go through? Did not. Or it's just taking forever. There we go. Oh, Mason, not bad. I got a bit sickly. Still kind of got the cough from it, but aside from that, and a few jostled ribs, I'm making it. What's going on with you? That's right, Raymond. If I win, we'll totally salvage that ship. AJ, maybe. I'd have to... Ow. I'd have to see the stipulations around it. Honestly, Arcturus, I feel like I'd have to see the C1 before I make that decision. The thing about the Nomad that I don't like is with the truck bed being completely separated. Something like the C1, I enjoyed the idea of being able to drive in, get out, and go hit the sea, you know? Hey, Peaks. Good to see you, man. Hey. Aw, Ken. Thank you, Ken. And maybe I would like to mess around with that. I would like to mess around because that way, like, you hit him with distortion, you shut him down, and then you just salvage to your heart's content, you know? Oh, Mason. Sorry to hear it, man. Who was it? And I'm curious, it might not be a bad idea. Wait, AKA out of South Africa? Oh, Mason, I'm sorry to hear it, man. Like, what happened, if I can ask? Oh, AJ, I'm sorry. AJ, are you stuck in the steel for now? And Ken, maybe? They seem weird about how they apply the referral bonuses. Like, one time they do, one time they don't. Watch this. I'm gonna fly all the way out here and immediately get trounced. I gotcha, AJ. Yeah, it's kind of weird that they gave the steel to the E1. Like that's a weird that's a weird one to me. Oh man. Alright, so I know this only applies to, you know, people who are excited for Transformers, but a lot of the leaks for the new toys are starting to roll out. And these are looking nice. What? Oh no! Come on! Ah. I just spent like 20 minutes flying across them. Really? I'm just gonna exit out the game, and we'll just relog that and log back in. We'll give it a fresh a fresh go. Yeah. You know what we're also going to do is we're also going to put a faster quantum drive in the Vulture. Yeah. Oh, Mason, I am sorry to hear it, man. I am really sorry to hear that it had to be violence. Hey, biker. And yeah, and Revenant, like with the referrals, the money has to be spent by them. All right. Let's try this again. Really? Really? This isn't neat. Oh yeah, no, Death, you're good. That's just yeah, that's good timing. And in Revenant, I'll have to look at it. I don't think it's especially big. Like, it can cross the system, but it's no, you know, it's no cutter. Aw, Death, that's fair. That's fair. No, that's also doubly fair. I understand muting me when I start to sing. On Revenant, I'll probably pick one up anyway. Oh, Silas, what's it doing? Is it doing that thing where it doesn't send, like, half the comments? It was really bad about that a while back. Wait, no, that's the fake one, because it's the whale. Right, right. Hey, premium, not too bad. Welcome on in. Spent some time vulturing around Yela. I'm gonna miss that train. Found a few dead bodies that we totally didn't cause.
The next shuttle is
That-
approaching the station.
Wow, that is... Talk about service. There was a minimum
Last call for
amount of
passengers.
salt,
The shuttle is preparing to
so you could say you were definitely at a premium here. Yeah, get in.
Shuttle will be departing.
Like, when all this stuff finally goes live, we could, actually set up, you know, 1 Reclaimer multi-crew, 2, you know, Vulture fleet. Or, you know, let's kid ourselves and attempt some trade. Because, you know, trade will totally be decent in 318, right? Ah, yeah, it's all PTU right now. Hey, Angelo. It's been a while, man. How you doing? Oh, yeah, and Revenant. And yeah, Mason, I mean, like, Star Citizen and Buggy are... Well, listen, if you look up Star Citizen and a thesaurus, you're gonna find Buggy. Let's just be honest. Like, watch this
Last
thing
call
when
for
it
passengers.
takes off.
The shuttle is preparing to depart.
This thing was gonna shiver. It's like the chihuahua of sky buses. Look at that. It's trembling. It's got anxiety, like it needs a sweater. Like, look at that. Like, once it takes off, it's okay, but it just... Poor thing doesn't
The next
doesn't
shuttle
know
is
what to
approaching
do.
the station.
Not too bad, Angelo. I got pretty bad sick a while back, and I'm still kind of recovering. I keep hurting my ribs on a cough. Yeah, no, they're smoothing out bugs. Yeah.
I would like to ask everyone to join me in wishing a hearty congrats to all of this month's star-level workers. Be proud of yourselves. You've earned it.
So premium, I'm actually using a 3080 Ti. Although frames can be, let's be honest, it's Star Citizen. Sometimes your frames are butter, sometimes your frames are, well, they're not. Sometimes they're a dog bark. You know, rough. I understand if you need to delete me now. So Dial, the tutorials are still relevant. However, I'm gonna be honest, man. Cargo at the moment is the worst way to make money. You can make more money hand over fist simply by shooting things or mining or really just literally anything else. I enjoy trade, and if you just want to make money via trade, then yes, the tutorials will show you the mechanics, but a lot of the profits are going to be a lot less now. If you're playing in live at the moment, it'll seem like they're fine, but that's because no one's trading. Once 3.18 releases and people go back to it, you're going to be rubbing elbows with a lot of people, and there's not going to be a lot of stuff to go around. Uh-oh. Well, you know what that means. Time to take meds. One more day to live. Alright, give me a moment while I pour out these pills. Whoa, that is way too many. That would make me die. Alright, 1 second. I'm gonna be a little quiet while I knock these back.
Approaching next station. If this is your stop, please prepare to disembark. Last call for passengers. The shuttle is preparing to depart.
Ugh. Oh. Oh. Oh god. That last one went down sideways. Oh god. Oh. Oh. Ooh. Ah. Ah. Actually, Salt, funny you say that. I'm actually on 8 pills a day right now. Yeah.
Last call for passengers. The shuttle is preparing to depart.
And the low side. There we go. All right. Angelo, I've moved my mic around a little bit, so I haven't changed the mic, but the positioning is a little here. Hold on, let me see if I can. I mean, I doubt that's going to change anything, but
At Orson Skyway Shuttle service, we aim to make getting there half the fun.
yeah.
Please enjoy your flight.
Where is this person go? I'm just gonna reach over, guy, and there we go.
Enjoying the view?
Oh, kid. Thank you, Ken. Thank you, man. And, oh yeah, as far as the meds go, like, okay. These are actually designed specifically for my particular condition, the IgA nephropathy. But if for whatever reason it does not work, the fallback is getting back on prednisone for the foreseeable future, which is, you know, obviously not what I want, not what anybody wants. Prednisone is rough, to say the least.
Welcome to the ASOP Vehicle Retrieval System.
Hey, Nightmare. Honestly, like, okay. The thing about the Hull C is they've been teasing that thing since, like, 2019. So they can keep teasing it all they want, but at this point, until we actually get to see it,
Selected. Stand by.
I'm not even gonna get excited for it anymore. Like back in 2019, we were told it was pretty much done. Alright, now we're gonna store this, put a much faster drive in it.
Vehicle retrieval system.
Hey, Crumpet. Yeah, Cowdy, yeah, no, like, listen, I do not want to go back on the prednisone. That stuff makes me angry. Let me tell you about the mood swings I used to get from that stuff. Yeah, Mike, not too bad. I am going to be wrapping it up probably in about half an hour.
Want to get up close and personal with a pot of mighty storm walls?
Oh, and Salt, I appreciate that, man.
Looking to learn about what keeps our platform.
Although the adventure might be getting blown up soon, we're going to attempt to, do a few bounties in the Vulture. However, it appears that that is not what the game wants. Oh, yeah, like the insomnia, okay, like the weird fat deposit thing that it does. Like, oh my goodness. Like, okay, like the acne. Like, I don't know about you guys, like when you've had like prednisone or whatnot, but when I first got on that stuff, like my back looked like I had been like just shot up with a 12 gauge, you know? Like, thank goodness it didn't hit my face, but oh, man. And thankfully the Starpeo does not, like, it has the acne effect, but it hasn't done it to me, thankfully. I've been lucky there. Man, oh man, prednisone will mess you up. Yeah, exactly, Rhino. Like, if I had that on my face, like, I feel like I would just have to go back to work at a pizza place, you know? Like, I gotta work on my overhyped, pimply-faced kid voice again, you know? Actually, I probably do need to do that. I could use that for D&D or something. Raymond, it has been, it's only been 230Ks so far. It's just the having to wake up and, oh no, I got the issue where my mouse is stuck on screen. No! Maybe if I open Mobiglass and, oh, farts. Coyote. I'll have you know that my face is actually quite acne-free. No, the reason I don't have a face cam is because I'm lazy. Although I am going to have to restart my game now. Give me just 1 second. Yeah, Moon, I actually tried Alt-Tab, and no dice. No dice. But that's fine. That's fine. We'll just restart the game. You see, Mason, when I worked at the pizza place, I was actually, I was the busboy / dishwasher. I wasn't allowed to be the artisanal pizza purveyor. I just got to eat the pizza, you know, when I bought it. And yeah, Dave, like yeah, prednisone just messes with your emotions hardcore. Fun to play PvP-based games while you're, you know, on it. That's it in Revenant. Yeah, the bus washer. Yeah, I was a bus washer. Alright, let's try this again. Joe, I had the issue where my mouse was permanently on screen, and there was no way I was going to deal with that ever. I can't. I cannot. Now, Premium, that is true. Like, out of all the horror stories I had from that brief job, I much preferred being in the back. I will tell you, though, if you ever go to a little place called Popolo's Pizza in Malvern, Arkansas, whatever you do, do not get the spaghetti. Because the noodles sit in a strainer on the deep freeze for hours, and whenever someone orders the spaghetti, we just run them under hot water, put the sauce on them, and send it out. So, yeah, don't get the spaghetti. Do not get the spaghetti. Yeah, it's kind of like a rare bug, Grumpet. I think it popped up because I tried to start from a 30K. Like, it's not a bug that pops up a lot. You know one, Revenant? I haven't seen it yet. Crap, what was the last horror movie we saw? Oh, there is going to be, speaking of salt, looks like there's about to be some salt in, going the wrong way. Salt in the in-game chat. Oh man, Salt, I can imagine. Okay. Okay, hold up. How long has this lady been leaning here? Like... Go for a walk or something, come on.
Shuttle is approaching the station.
Ken, I don't think I did. Or if I do, I don't remember it, but I feel like I would.
Please clear the hatch. Shuttle will be departing.
Is that it, Moonraker? Is it like, oh god, what was that dog in Japan? What's his name? Waited for his owner at the train station every day. Oh yeah, sure thing, Ken. Yeah, I'm sorry I didn't get around to watching them. Speaking of pizza, we're getting a new pizza place in my hometown, and it's called Gutti's. Gutti's Pizza. And it's a combination Mexican-Italian restaurant. So they got quesadillas, they got fajitas, but they also have like calzones and what's that other thing? It's not a calzone.
The shuttle is preparing to depart.
Pomodoro? No. Well, you know, they got lasagna, pizza, things like that. And it's like 2 blocks from my house. And I'm so excited. Like, I can just walk down there and get something and just walk back, you know? Ah, Hachi, thank you. Yes. Wait, hold on. Salt. Isn't Pasquale's? That's just Chuck E. Cheese's. That's just the name of the rat. That is the delivery version of Chuck E. Cheese. Yeah, like, I've never had a calzone, but when this place moves in, I'm gonna try one. Because I've always felt like a calzone is just like an Italian quesadilla. Exactly,
Approaching next
Raymond.
station. If this is your stop,
You know,
please
Apple?
prepare to disembark.
I bet they could. I'm gonna ask them to. It's like,
Last call
hey,
for
could you make me a
passengers. The shuttle
pizzeria?
is preparing to depart.
And he'll be like, bro, do you mean a calzone? And then I'll say, no, a pizzeria. And he'll probably think I'm an idiot. Moonraker, that's right. That's right. Back when Cookie had his food truck, he got an offer to do like the Mr. Beast burger thing, like basically ghost kitchen it. Stromboli, yeah, that's what I'm thinking of, Deerhound. Yeah. See, I've never had Stromboli either. Or if I did, I didn't know what it was. I wish that, okay, you know how AutoZone has that commercial, like, get in the zone, AutoZone? I wish a pizza place could steal that, so they could put like a calzone spin to that. Wait, hold on, so Stromboli is just like a fancy pizza roll?
Looking for your next stop after visiting Crusader? Consider the lunar
Alright,
journeys.
is my Vulture stored? Yes it is, alright.
Beautifully preserved moons offer adventure and stunning
Alright, so we got the ghoulish green on it. We're gonna swap that Goliath for a Voyage. And you know what? We're gonna leave everything else the way it is. Just gonna go stock. There we go, Cheerios. Calzone, calzone.
Welcome to the ASOP vehicle retrieval system.
Reminds me of like the old Cartoon Network ads, like the cartoon.
Vehicle selected. Stand by. Your vehicle has been delivered to the following location.
Hangar 7. Ow. Oh. Oh, sorry. I am still in recovery. I like mixed meat feasts. That's a good one. See, I actually have to go very light on my pizzas. Because, you know, I've got a certain amount of sodium that I'm supposed to stay under. And unfortunately, meat has a lot of sodium, which is sad, because it doesn't like meat. I mean, except for, I know there's a lot of people that don't like meat, but that's okay, because that means there's more meat for me. In fact, if you spell meat, you cannot spell meat without me. Yeah. But I have to go very light on my pizzas, and, it's a sad existence, you know? Silas, I can try. I'll have to go reacquire one, but that won't take very long. Oh, biker, yeah, I know. There's tons of sodium in a pizza, man. Tons. Wait, Death, what do you mean? Well, biker, like, okay. Tell you what, next time you get super bored, go to, like, Domino's website and bust out, like, the whole nutrition menu grid thing that shows, like, how much of everything is in all the ingredients. And you would be surprised at how much sodium is in cheese. a lot of the times I have to get a very light or cheeseless pizza, which I know is probably ungodly to a lot of you. I understand if you need to, you know, throw me into the pit or unsubscribe or whatever. But yeah, that's what I have to get a lot of, like light cheese or cheeseless. And, you know, if I do get meat, it doesn't exactly help. But sometimes it's just a screw it. This is what I want, and I will suffer the consequences. I mean, Gettin, it's not what I want. Oh, microjack. It's even further. Yeah, exactly, Crumpet. A lot of sodium. Like, you think I want to go cheeseless? Like, I enjoy margarita pizzas as much as the next person, but I like having at least a little bit of cheese on my pizza. Yeah, sea salt. I'm not a big sausage guy. Like, pork in general is very salt heavy, so a lot of it gets, you know, minimized as much as I can, but it's like one of your only options for pizza too. It's like, hey man, what do you want? Can I get some Canadian bacon, some sausage, and some pepperoni? All from the same pig. Like that's just what it's like. Like, I know you can get like what, hamburger now or beef. You know, I'm curious, I have not tried that casserole. You see, Gideon, that's the thing too. A lot of your alternatives actually are filled to the brim with sodium. Like, what is that brand called? Amy's? Like, they have a lot of frozen stuff that is, like, you know, vegetarian friendly. And has a lot of alternatives, or like, you know, they have like the vegetarian patties where it's like, you know, a burger patty but made out of soy. The problem is, to do that, there's a crap ton of sodium in it, which kind of invalidates my whole thing. Like, basically, if I want to avoid sodium, I have to go out to my front yard and eat grass. Like a cow. Or some other type of grazing creature. What else eats grass? Like gazelle? What did gazelle eat? Actually, you know what? I've got time. I gotta fly to Microtech. Let's just look it up. Let's just look it up. What did gazelle eat? My phone is being weirdly reluctant. Apparently they eat any and all plant matter they come across. So yeah, no, that's it. Like, if I want to avoid sodium, I basically just have to... I have to be a gazelle. Now, AJ, how do you make cheese at home? Oh, Crumpet, I want a dessert pizza. I want those cookie pizzas that Pizza Hut makes. It's like a cookie, but it's got chocolate chips and stuff. I mean, it's basically a cookie cake, but thicker and cut like a pizza, warm. Fresh out of the oven. Yeah, that's it, Eric. Curious. Like, oh yeah, let me get that dandelion over there. Like, oh yeah, can I get like Gonna get like 3 dandelions and like a side of daffodil. Can I get that with the clover dressing? Like, yeah, no, I don't wanna be on the gazelle diet, you know? You know, Salt, my local deli here has a sadly very trimmed down version of those Hawaiian rolls. Like, it's on the Hawaiian roll bread, and they do like turkey, cheese, lettuce, tomato, but no sauce, no bacon. Like, okay, so, you know, I can't taste. I didn't know cheeses were supposed to have different flavors. I just thought they were different colors or textures, you know? Like I go to Subway and they're like, you know, what kind of cheese do you want? And it's like, does it matter? Gideon, what did he sound like? It's been forever since I've seen that. That is the sloth from Zootopia, right? Yeah, Salt. See, they miss a lot of that here. You see, Salt. Okay, that's the thing. All right. So I'm gonna let you guys know a little secret. Whenever I go to like one of those places where you have to put together or choose all the things, I always choose like the cheese that sounds the most, what's the word, cultured, because I can't taste it. So like instead of going American, I'm like, oh, let me get the cheddar cheese or Parmesan, one of those, you know. That's right, Zootopia was Flash. Now who was Sid the Sloth? Oh wait, Ice Age, that's right. Yeah, no, I need to rewatch Ice Age if I'm gonna do a proper Sid the Sloth. Yeah, see, like I don't know what is halloumi? Halloumi? I'm pretty sure that's a character from something. That's gonna be what that is. Like, whenever I cook, and poor Pyrite is subjected to this, I just dump a crap ton of herbs and spices onto whatever I'm cooking, because it makes me feel like a chef. I don't actually know what I'm doing. It makes me feel better. It's like, oh look, there's some green bits in there, and some little gravelly, groundy bits. Like, we're gonna put some poultry seasoning on this rice. Maybe just a dash of cinnamon. I don't know. Like, don't ever eat my cooking. Actually, you know what? Pyrite has yet to ever eat my cooking. I've been trying to get him to test things, and like he refuses. And I don't blame him, because it's probably, you know, inedible to someone who has a working palate. Unfortunately, I do not. I cannot smell. I cannot taste. I am a culinary Helen Keller. And yeah. Okay, where's my guy? That didn't even accept. Oh my god. Please tell me. Please tell me that. Oh, that's a ground-based one though, isn't it? Hey, Kratos. Why did that not go through? I know I accepted them. Sadly, Nix, no, there are not. Oh, Crumpet. Wow. Matt, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Matt, if you're there. It was an accidental hit. It was not meant. Good job. Good job. Wait, Caddy, what do you mean? This looks good. This is green. You know, it's not easy being green. Oh, you see, premium. Okay, so it's good and bad at times. Okay, so there's a lot of people that say, like, you know, oh, well, that means you can eat anything. No. Because, like, I want you to imagine the most tasteless, bland thing you've ever had. Just shoving it in your mouth and just attempting to be happy with it. You can't. I'm sorry, you can't. But the thing is, I remember what a lot of things tasted like. So, like, your brain will fake it. It'll be like, oh yeah, man, you've had this. I can totally fake that. So, like, if you eat something, you basically get, like, the Diet Coke version of it. If you've had it before. And, you know, I still get, like, the aftertaste sort of in the back of my mouth. You know what? We're just gonna fly by and see if we can deck this dude right quick. None of these are going through, are they? Okay. I think they're having issues. I think servers are having issues. But, you know, at the same time, you know, a lot of subtleties are lost on me, so I am just as well satisfied with a decently warm burger from Wendy's as I am with something from, you know, Billy Bob's Burger Barn Boutique and Embroidery. That's a lie. Actually, no, that's a lie. A lot of it's texture, too, and you can tell the difference in texture. That's a lie. I mean, it's mostly negatives. And the thing is, too, you would think you would actually be bitter about it. But that's kind of hard to do when you don't remember what bitter is like, so... Oh, AJ, they already showed them off. They already showed off all the Vulture paints. Hey, Yeti. Good to see you, man. Also, spice. Oh my goodness, I am a weenie when it comes to spice. All heat, no flavor. All heat, no flavor. Like, people think that they can just hit you with spice and you'll be fine. But it's like, it's tongue dysphoria. Like, you stick something spicy in your mouth. And your brain is like, I'm on fire, but there's no taste to explain fire. Why are we on fire? Now, mint, I don't know about the tasting it, but I can feel mint. I drink a lot of peppermint tea, actually, because of that. So I'm gonna say I can taste it, or at the very least I can tell what mint is. Wow, though, that took forever. That took forever to go through. Let's see. That's gonna be on the ground, isn't it? Oh well, I mean, we can do it anyway. Maybe it'll open up others. Yeah, you see, Salt, like, the most I can stand is, like a spicy McChicken from McDonald's, or like, I had a plate of like Hunan chicken rice, not Hunan chicken, curry chicken and rice once, and like, I know with a lot of Chinese food, it's gonna be different wherever you go. And there were only several tears by the time I got halfway through the play. Oh yeah, Gideon, I can still feel the burn. You see, Gideon, when it comes to alcohol, that's why I get mixed drinks. The mixing takes away the burn, and it's pretty much like weird water. And I can just guzzle an entire mixed drink in a few seconds. Like, I can't do shots, because something about knocking it back closes up my throat. But I can down a screwdriver in like 15-20 seconds. Which, you couple that with my inability to hold my alcohol, my cocktail of drugs maximizing the effects of alcohol, and I become an absolutely useless person. And Phaedrus, mistaking wasabi for avocado is... wow. Oh god, that must have been painful. Gideon, I would say no. No, like it's gotta be mixed with something. There's very few liquors that I can drink straight. I mean, I can, but I gotta be really depressed, and you know, I'm gonna be nursing the bottle. Little sips. Little sips. Oh yeah, salt. I'll tell you what, I'm gonna give you guys my favorite drink. It's got a Washington apple. It's 1 ounce, a whiskey, preferably an apple whiskey. I like apple flavored rich and rare, but you know, to each their own. 1 ounce sour apple pucker. Top off with cranberry juice. Put in shaker. Shake all the heck and back. Serve with foam. If you've done it right, the texture is like biting into an apple, where it's very crisp, but as the foam disappears, it sweetens out in your mouth. Yeah, that is a Washington apple. And if you get it at a bar, everyone always gets it wrong. They either give you the shot glass version, which is or they give you the one without the foam. And the foam is a very important part of it. I see. I'm sorry, sir, I have an appointment here. Whiskey sours are good too. I'm also a big fan of gummy bears, but man, there's a lot to a gummy bear. Whoops.
Landing complete.
I'm just going to assume I can survive all this. Yeah, curious? Are you allergic? Yeah, Death, like it was pretty good. And I think they actually, if I remember correctly, they still had some of the foam on it. Like, it's a very texture-based drink, you know? And also screwdrivers. There's a place in Little Rock called Sticky's. And they make a frozen screwdriver. You know, basically a slushie for an adult. See, Ken, I'll have to try that. I've never had a kamikaze before. Yeah, see, Crumpet, you're more hardcore than me. I can't do that. Like people who can drink whiskey straight or vodka straight or anything. Y'all are a bunch of cowboys. I can't. I'm a little princess. Where is I don't have a marker for old Bastion Roads. But I do have a Ninetales. Who hasn't spotted me yet? Are you Bastion? Nope. Are you Bastion? Sir, you were supposed to fall down? Oof, you're not Bastion. Are you Bastion? Bastion? Nope. Bastion? Is there a Bastion here? Bastion. No Bastion. You Bastion? Aha! That's bad. Okay, alright, I can leave now. Time to go. Found Bastion. Well, I wanted to do that with my ship, but... Oh, preview, it's middle mouse button. It's my favorite thing to do. It's just run through a bunker and just judo chop them all. You just run up to an NPC and you just judo chop them. Uh-oh. Ah, thank you, Crumpet. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. There's only one bot that we allow here, and that's the Autobots. Well, and the Decepticons. I will never forgive Jeff Keighley for pronouncing their name as Deceptions. Oh man, AJ, yeah. It's like, are you Bastion? No. Whack! But yeah, Pete, you gotta... like, I got a telegram for Bastion? Bastion? Is there a Bastion here? It's like, Hank, what are you doing? Oh, hey, Brock. You got a job? Looking for telegrams for Bastion? I think we'll clear the area before I explode. Yeah, that's it, Coyote. Candygram from Mongo. Yeah, Moonraker. Hold on. Hold on. I think I actually have a drink in this backpack. Yeah, I got tons of drinks. Yeah. Can I... How do I... Oh, do I have to drop it on the ground and then drink it like an animal? Like a gazelle? My goodness, I do. There we go. So, I don't know if I need that kind of reinforcement. There's a lot of times I need to be told no. Oh, Moonraker, did they move it? Okay. Oh, now I feel silly. It's like, man, you could have just picked it up. Osman, Iceman, Sinclair. Okay, that's a good name. That's a pretty good name. However, it's not a space-based bounty, so I'm probably gonna have to wrap it up because I need to go get ready. Hold on, do I not even have the fuel to make it to Mike L1? I don't. I do not. So we're just gonna go to Port Tressler. And, yeah, wrap it up there. Oh, Ken, I mean, we were just, you know, like, I focused in on gazelles as a grazing creature, so I figured we could keep with it. Like, I know others. There's the, okapi? Llamas? Alpacas? What about horses? They're a grazing animal, right? Yeah, capybaras. Wait. Hold on. Are they a grazing animal? Also, I don't know what this weird, like, turn to the right thing is. Must have busted up an engine. Ah. I do have torque and balance.
Please proceed to assigned landing bay.
We're gonna have some fun. I haven't really got to mess around with the Vulture, and I'm still kind of stretching my legs. But you know what I haven't done yet? I haven't tried doing any fancy landings with the Vulture, so... Anybody know if there's gravity right outside the door to the Vulture? Yeah, I can. Yeah, we do. Wait, no, I can't do it at planetary locations because of the auto slowdown. That's only at planetary places for some reason. You know what? We might hit the Mike L1 and do it then. Lame. Ooh. Oh, what's up? NPC.
Landing complete. Have a pleasant
Yeah,
stay.
Raymond, let me see if I can get fuel. Yeah, okay, I can. Then we'll go to Mike L1. Because for some reason, you cannot do these at a planetary station. Yeah, it's a little bit of a bounce. So what we're gonna do is, as soon as it lets me go... Oh, Salt, that was trash. That was nothing. That was a trash one. No, man, like, listen. I have triple backflipped reclaimers into the hangars at Area 18. Where is my nice station inside Mike L1? There it is. No, man, we're gonna go have some fun with our actual signing out. Yeah, but dude, I got a whole tutorial on how to land fancy. I'm sorry, what do you mean insufficient? Did I not?
Thank you.
Did I not just
Please
grab?
visit again.
I did
Please
not.
proceed to assigned
I did not
landing
grab
bay.
fuel. Okay. That is true, Raymond. I have been gone for a month. Yeah, Arcturious. Yeah, the TVI is essential. Alright. We're just gonna hover so the doors don't close. Speaking of doors not closing, it'd be cool if they opened, too. Like, not to brag, Salt, but once I surfed on top of a Buccaneer into the hangar and landed it. Now, who could be? You can refuel on a pad. Okay, grab quantum. Crow, you attempting to call, or you trying to add me to a party? Might have been by mistake. I'm just gonna do the reject on that one. Okay, now we have quantum. See, as long as you don't land, the doors don't close. So I should be able to do this jump. Oh, kid. Oh yeah, Coyote, yeah, spinning death is always great. I need to be able to set myself on fire so I can do like flaming death from A Bug's Life. Oh, you're good, Crow. Like, it happens a lot if you're in a turret, too, I've noticed. Like, there's some keybind that makes you randomly call people on your friends list. But only if you're in a turret. You see, Salt, there's this issue, where if you power your engines down, if you're near a planet, you'll still slow down. So we have to go out to places like Michael 1 and whatnot to do unmanned landings, where we're not in the seat when we land. Oh wow, I'm just now getting that job. Well, too late now. Okay, so should we try to stand outside by the ladder, or should we come in reverse with the ramp down? What do you guys want? Backwards or forwards? Because I haven't really got to, you know, practice with a Vulture yet, so we're just gonna take a stab at it. See, Raymond, that sounds like a spin, and we just let the ship decide. Although we still have torque imbalance, but we can work with it. Hey, Clive, it's still the same as ever. Backwards in bed, just third person it? I mean, we could do that. We could do that. Let's see, for the smaller hangar, that's probably gonna be I'm gonna say it's gonna be 25 meters per second. Yeah, I'm gonna estimate 25 meters per second. And Raymond, maybe... I think I'm just gonna do one, unless I mess it up. Because like I said, it's been a while. Gotta stretch my legs again. Like, I feel like Optimus Prime during the Return of Optimus Prime Part 2. About 40 seconds in. And he's like ripping all the wires off of him, and he's like, how long have I been gone? And he basically gets the entire universe is messed up, Prime, and like really, like this guy just came back to life. Like you're not even gonna let him get a breather and like an Energon coffee before you ask him to start fixing your mistakes. You know, Clive, I kind of like Arcturus's answer. Pyrite thinks it'll happen on March 18th, just so it's 3/18. That's a nice little
Please
funny.
proceed to assigned landing bay.
All right, so they're gonna give us that right there. Hey, Bill, sure am. Although we're actually about to park it up. Alright, alright. Let's do this. You know what? 29... 29's not too bad. About right there. You know what? Hold on. Maybe we can combine these two. Yeah.
Landing gear.
Maybe we can combine these two. Man, I hope there's gravity here. Otherwise, I'm gonna look like a fool. Haha! I'm a fool! That's okay. That's okay. That might not have been fast enough. There we go. And it lands.
Landing complete. Have a pleasant stay.
I'm not gonna make that. I'm not gonna make that. Goodbye, ship. Goodbye, ship. Ah, darn. Let's see. Where's a way in? I don't see the pads anymore. Wait, I have an idea. Yeah, that's it. Yeah. That's what we'll do.
You are clear to launch.
Yeah. I'll just stumble in. I just want to see, like, I was off center a little bit. You know, Arcurious, I didn't think about that. I can actually do that in Armistice right now, can't I? No, I cannot. Ah, you're good, Raymond. Come on. Come on. Come on. There we go. Yeah. Then we just fall down here. We take the ladder up. Yeah. Alright, let's see if I hit the back end. I don't think I did, but... Oh, yeah. No, I had plenty of room. Plenty of room. So yeah, unmanned landing, few hundred meters out. 30 meters per second actually was the correct speed for that. 25 and I probably would have hit the lip. So yeah, 30 meters per second, decoupled, engine off. Plenty of room. Sea snakes, I would love to do that, but there's like a certain... I need to find out what the speed is for tractor beams and then go from there. And even at that point, I think they're below 30 to 25 meters per second. Which means an angled landing on an open pad. Hangars might have an issue unless we come in high, which means a flat ship. So, yeah. A lot of stuff to do, which I'm good with doing. Just, you know, math and angles. Alright. So we're going to wrap it up there. I'm gonna go take a shower and go get ready for this Dave and Buster's, because I haven't seen my D&D group in forever since I've been all sickly and all that. So. You guys have a wonderful, wonderful Friday. I want you all to enjoy yourselves. Sometimes with Star Citizen, sometimes that means without Star Citizen. Drink plenty of water, be nice to yourself, eat something fancy. Maybe give this patch a miss until we get the new patch that's going to roll out today. You guys have a nice night. Enjoy your weekend. We will return what is today? Friday, Monday. We will return Monday. And, oh, yeah, Cowdy, do not correct him. That's pretty good. And, I will catch you guys Monday. So until next time, keep on trucking. Have a good night, guys.